Hello and welcome to day 5 of Christmas. By now I'm sure you've set up your tree. If you haven't, you need to set up your tree because the rule is the first day of December, not the 30th or the 26th, 25th day of October. We're filming this in October and we just looked out the window and someone's put their lights up already. If you think that's ridiculous like us, let us know in the comments. If you think that we're being a bit rough, also let us know in the comments. But for now, we're going to drink some beer. What are we drinking today? We're drinking
the Pirate Life IPA. Now this one is it's a smaller can. It's only 355ml, but it packs a punch at 6.8%, is it? Am I remembering that correctly?
6.8.
Whoa. So she's a strong one, but we'll see how it goes.
She is a
IPAs tend to be, at least from my experience, quite a few IPAs I've had in the past have been quite strong in hops and very bitter.
I know why. So, did you know that they had to make the journey from India? I was trying to work out if it was from or to India. From India, so they put more hops in so that the beer would last.
You also read that from James Squire's 150 Lashes. Is that, no, not 150 Lashes, it was from their IPA.
Did I?
I believe so, because I've read it from that bottle as well.
Right.
Unless it is a true story, and I hope it is, because it is quite
No, it
cool.
is. Definitely. Oh. Unless I read it from the... Would they lie on their can?
Who knows?
Chin chin.
Bit of research for next episode.
Oh. Pirate Life Brewing is a brewery located in Adelaide that produces craft beer, established in 2014 by Jack Cameron, Michael Cameron and Jared Proudfoot. The company officially launched in 2015 after the three founders relocated from WA to open the brewery. In 2016, the Pirate Life set up a distribution company for their products, Pirate Cartel, after a partial acquisition of the previous distributor. The following year, Pirate Life were acquired by AB InBev. After they were acquired, Pirate Life announced plans for larger scale expansion.
I would not be able to tell you that that's 6.8%, and that is dangerous.
Yeah.
That'll come and creep up on
True.
you and get you from behind.
That's not bad. I don't think it's quite my taste, my speed,
No.
to be honest with you. If I was going to apply some beer bottles, beer glasses to it, in a rating fashion, I would probably give this beer, I don't want to be harsh, but I am.
Here we go.
2.75.
Oof.
2.75.
Only...
Not because it's a bad beer, but because compared with the other beers that we've had so far, it's not as good in my opinion, to be honest with you. If you're watching from the brewing company, get in the comments and tell me to get stuffed. But I just have to be honest.
No, IPAs are a bit more of an, not obscure, an acquired taste.
I usually like IPAs though. Maybe it's because we've been drinking
more fruity extra pale ales.
All
being
night.
Extra pale, and these are more Indian pale.
Not that we're drinking all these beers in one night. Look, it's not bad. I think it's just because I went from whatever I had, which I gave a 5. We can cut back to that and show how many times I put my number 5 up. I was quite happy with that beer.
You were a fan.
I was a big fan. What could you call me?
You could call you renewable energy.
Because I was a big
you're
fan. No, I'm going to review my rating and go 3.5. I think 2.75 is a bit stiff. It's just because I wasn't used to the stronger flavour. It's really good though. Well, it's 3.5 good.
See, based on my previous ratings, I'm going to stick with 2.75. I reckon that's a pretty good rating based on my scale.
Okay.
Your scale has definitely favoured the higher rating. But no, Pirate Life IPA, not bad. South Australian Brewing Company.
Go Melbourne.
Oh. Yeah. Have you ever driven behind South Australian drivers? They are the worst drivers.
Top tip for you.
Let's not go there.
Don't mix grapes and beer. As I'm sure you can imagine, they're different flavour profiles.
Have you ever put grapes in a microwave?
No,
that's a serious question.
No, I've never put grapes in a microwave.
If you've got grapes at home, cut them in half and put them in a microwave. Like, cut them in half but leave them still connected so they kind of just open up. Chuck them in the microwave and see what happens. Don't do it in a really good microwave though. Yeah.
If you would like to buy a teddy, you can do so. It's on eBay with a starting bid of 50 cents. It's day 5, so I can imagine that the bid has gone up well past 50 cents.
To $1.50.
I was going to say 55 cents, but
Okay.
yes.
I was being a little bit more optimistic.
We also may be bidding in the background to make the price look higher than it is.
But what do we want with a teddy? So.
And if we bid for $1.50 and we win, we get the pleasure of enjoying an Essentials kit by the Audacious Dutchman, which is usually $39 per subscription you do. So that's a lot of good value, and you get a teddy, and you get the comfort of sleeping at night, understanding that the profits from all, well, no, not even the profits, to be honest with you, the entire lot. I'm not covering costs. With the sale, it's all going to charity. So whatever you bid is going to charity. I'm not claiming costs, just because I'm a nice dude. And it is going to be on Blue because we genuinely believe that mental health is a conversation worth having. Chin chin. What are we doing on next week's episode?
Next week we are going to be looking at the boat rocker Little Miss Pinky. I believe it's called.
It's a good name for a beer, isn't it? Sounds masculine.
It does.
Is that this one here?
It is. Is it Little Miss Pinky or is it just Miss Pinky?
It's just Miss Pinky.
Alright, just
Raspberry Berliner Weiss. Weiss? I don't know what that means. Yeah, good road.
No, join us tomorrow as we drink the boat rocker Miss Pinky.
The little Pinky.